Before chains ever touched African skin, before ships crossed the Atlantic, there was a powerful kingdom on the land we now call Senegal. Its rulers controlled gold, trade, and faith. But history remembers Senegal for one small island. An island that became a doorway of no return. This is the story of Senegal, from ancient kings to one of the darkest chapters in human history. Part 1. The land before Senegal had a name long before modern borders. Senegal was home to organized societies shaped by rivers, trade, and belief. The Senegal River was not just water, it was power. It connected the interior of West Africa to the Sahara and beyond. By the 9th century, this land gave rise to one of West Africa's earliest known states, the Kingdom of Tekrur. Part 2. The Kingdom of Tekrur. Tekrur was not a minor kingdom. It was wealthy, respected, and deeply connected to trans-Saharan trade routes. Gold from the south. Salt from the Sahara. Scholars and traders from North Africa. Tekrur was also among the first West African kingdoms to embrace Islam, not by force, but through trade and diplomacy. This connection gave it political strength and spiritual influence. Tekrur's rulers understood something powerful: control trade, and you control history. Part 3. Senegal and the Great Empires. As Tekrur declined, Senegal's lands did not fall into silence. They became part of something even larger. The Ghana Empire, and later the Mali Empire, influenced Senegal deeply. Trade routes passed through its lands. Islamic learning spread. Local rulers gained wealth and authority. This region was never isolated. It was central. But that central position would later attract a different kind of attention. Part 4. The arrival of Europeans in the 15th century. Portuguese ships appeared along the Senegalese coast. Then came the Dutch. Then the French. At first, trade focused on gold, ivory, and spices. But soon, a brutal shift occurred. Humans became the most valuable cargo. And one small island would become one of the most infamous places in African history. Part 5. Gorée Island, a doorway of no return. Just off the coast of Dakar lies Gorée Island. Peaceful. Beautiful. Deceptively calm. But between the 15th and 19th centuries, Gorée became a holding center for enslaved Africans. Men, women, and children were imprisoned in stone rooms. Families were separated. Hope was stripped away. At the edge of the island stood a doorway facing the Atlantic Ocean. Those who passed through it would never return. This was not just a Senegalese tragedy. It was a global crime. Part 6. Resistance and Survival. Despite unimaginable suffering, resistance never disappeared. Some local leaders fought back. Others used diplomacy to protect their people. Communities preserved language, music, and faith. Islamic brotherhoods like the Tijaniya and Muridiya later became centers of unity and resilience, helping Senegalese society heal and reorganize. Senegal did not lose its soul, it defended it. Part 7. Colonial Rule and the Road to Freedom. France eventually took full control of Senegal, making it the center of French West Africa. Yet even under colonial rule, Senegal produced thinkers, leaders, and intellectuals who challenged European dominance. In 1960, Senegal gained independence. What emerged was a nation deeply aware of its past, proud of its ancient roots, and honest about its scars. Senegal's story did not begin with slavery, and it does not end there. It is a story of kingdoms, faith, resistance, and memory. To understand Senegal is to understand Africa, not as a continent of tragedy, but as a land of civilizations that endured. History remembers those who survived. And Senegal remembers everything.